It's an Eastern Conference battle in Miami as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. You look at the Bulls. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Miami. And here is Ayton. And these are two veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Pass to Black. Lets it go with a three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Chicago.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
It's Brown on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Koulibaly. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Mobley outside. Back to Little. Mobley looking it over. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Brown, good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Black. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Bulls trail by 4. Mobley left side to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Brown. For the three. Rebounded by Isaac. Here's Williams. Into the lane. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Nembhard. Here's Koulibaly. Barnes bounce pass. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, good looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Bulls trail by 4. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep going.
Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. Chicago making some changes. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. There's the triple. And it's Livers missing. Miami with the ball. Nobody near Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta.
Barnes stopping and popping.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Chicago timeout.
Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Fultz. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Barnes. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Fultz. To the paint. Valanciunas draws the double. From deep. Fultz, no good. The Heat leading by 8. Barnes with it. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Richardson. Still scoreless.
Team foul. Now in the game.
Pass to Barnes. Exum with it. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Trying to get something going. And the layup is up and in.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
Now Barnes. A 3-ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
On the wing, Barnes. Basket counts. Barnes has got 8 points. Bulls trail by 9. Pass delivered. .50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The 3 from Barnes. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's Thompson. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray.
Splash. Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
The Heat leading by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Barnes outside. Pass to Walsh. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Barnes. And the Heat lead by 12.
Scotty Barnes sticking to revenge streak in style. I love how this guy competes.
Here's Livers. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a new group getting ready for Miami. And here's Miles. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Count the basket.
Refusing to be denied. Little pushes through the contact.
Here's Brown. At the top of the key, Ayton. From deep, Richardson. Rebound by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Little, the bounce pass. Here's Black. The kick out to Mobley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Goes up again. Black, no good. Miami leading by 13. Now, here's Miles. He has yet to score.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Miami making a change here.
Number 24.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Black. From downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Isaac. And taken away by Brown. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And Isaac throws it down.
Assisted by Nasir Little.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Miles. No scoring in this one. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Pass to Little. Mobley with it. He's covered by Ayton. Right block shot. Mobley misses. The Heat leading by 16. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Brown outside. It's stolen by Little. Here's Black. And that one is stuffed right through.
The assist.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Pass to Nembhard. Over to the left wing. In the corner, it's Richardson. And the shot is long.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Mobley. Over in the corner, Isaac. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And Brown throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hits it from three-point range.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Brown, no good. Bulls trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Just 3 to shoot. They get it again. Pass to Coulibaly. Heat moving the ball around. Now Ayton. Tries again. And the layup is good. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
It's tipped. Here's Coulibaly. Chicago grabs the miss. Fultz with the ball. .132 left to play here in the half. Pass delivers. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Barnes with the ball for Miami. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Ayton. Hits the jump hook. Ayton's got 10 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Pass delivers. Off target with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Barnes. 14 points for him. And the Bulls making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Coulibaly. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Barnes. Here's Thor. scoreless thus far. And the basket by Livers. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Nembhard. Now Azubuike. Barnes outside. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Isaac up top. Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Here's Nembhard. And here's Brown outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Mobley misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
How can you not be excited about Scottie Barnes' future? This kid has all the tools to be a beast.
To the left wing. Pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Nembhard. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Passed a little. For 3. No good. Shot missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Back to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
Love seeing Scottie go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Miami calls timeout. Fans, director, company, courtside for your Heat Ice Squad. Make some noise. Give it up one more time.
And so he hits both.
The future that Scottie Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Williams looking over the floor. And the rejection by Ayton.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Nembhard. Pulls it from the elbow. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 19.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And Miami making a change here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Barnes. And here's Exum. No good on the three. Here's Black. 8 points for him. Here's Mobley. Missed inside.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Pass to Exum. The three. Barnes outside. Tries it from 19. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 13. Little with the ball. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Azubuike. Exum with it. Hasn't made one yet. Richardson outside. Back to Barnes. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Now that's what I call it. A momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Exum. They could use a bucket. It doesn't go for him. Bulls trail by 11. Little, the bounce pass. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Azubuike.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Heat call time here. Chicago making some changes. The Heat leading by 11. Richardson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Coulibaly. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Coulibaly's got 6.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Thor from the arc. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Miles. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miles missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Miami leading by 14. Pass to Miles. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
In transition, here comes Miami. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
For the finish. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
I mean, in transition, Josh Richardson is fast with or without the ball in his possession.
Pass to Thompson. Over Richardson. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass delivers. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low. Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Miles. With the floater. Good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Little gets the bucket.
Nasir Little will not be denied inside.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Miles. Richardson outside. Over Little. Richardson, no luck.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Count that one from Mobley.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Walsh. Heat moving the ball around. Now Miles. Floats one up. And he sinks the layup. Miles has got 4 this quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
From deep three-point land. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Bulls trail by 21. Pass delivers. Inside. Stolen by Miles. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And stolen by Mobley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Pass to Springer. Now Ayton. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Livers. And he knocks down the jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Miles. Ayton a screen. Back to Miles. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now here's Isaac. Shoots over Miles. Isaac misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Down low. Here's Walsh. Uses both hands to slam it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the Heat call time here.
It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
That one misses. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Thompson for three. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Miles. Spins. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Williams. Mobley outside. Fires from the corner. Score of the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Exum. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Well, Heat leading by 21. Puts up a three. Rebound by Williams.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
That's tipped. And he recovers it. Thompson outside. Pass to Isaac. Mobley right side. The second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Barnes.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Exum. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walsh. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That one goes in.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.